Well,
Yep.
if it isn't Pumpkin Man.
Yeah, this is my Halloween fit.
Very nice.
How you been, bro?
I've been alright, you know. Same old, ship keeps sailing. I mean, apart from what you did to my fucking side of my head.
Shit. And you're still beautiful.
Hmm. About you, what you been doing? Standing on business.
Nah. I couldn't do it. I joined there for the wrong reasons, bro. I joined because I wanted to find Dre a home for what all the shit that happened.
What's the
And
situation with him now then? Is he SLB?
I mean, I spoke to Miguel about a week or so ago. Hanged my flag in and told him the reasons or whatnot. And I don't know. When I spoke to Dre the same day, he was like, he's not feeling it or whatever. And then before he could leave, I think they already took him off the panel.
I mean, it was always clear they only took him because they wanted you, innit? Like, you came as a package deal.
Before, I don't even think he spoke to him. They already like removed him off the panels and shit. I'm not sure if he actually wanted to stay or what, but I don't think he had a choice when I left.
Hmm.
I've been speaking to a couple of the boys over the past like 2 weeks or so.
It's music, ain't it? It's just
I don't know.
ambience.
I just
What else do you want?
couldn't be an SOB, bro. I wasn't there for the right reasons, and all I could think about was coming back to the block, bro, and just being around the people I want to be around. And it just, I don't know. As much as I don't deserve even the being able to come to the block for what I did to you and to other people in the group, it's eating me up not being able to, and that's all I want to do. I just want to be around the people I want to be around, as much as I don't deserve it. But I want to earn my way, bro. I want to be able to be back around the people I want to be around.
The thing is, yeah, Terry, you was one of the founding figures of this group, right? And even after what you did to me, I said to everyone, a big reason that the Manor carried themselves with the energy they did was because you'd been around since the start, right? That was never something that was a secret to me. But you created the energy and helped us be what we was, and then just ended up using all that energy on the wrong people. Like, you shot gang members multiple times, right? Which is one thing. But then to escalate it to shooting me when I came to have a conversation with you at that pier to just send you on your way and just see what you're on for the next chapter, but you decided to make it something else.
Yeah. I mean, it's no excuse for what I did to you, bro. I said it to a few of the other boys and girls, like, you was one of the people that was truly there for me and always had my back, even when I did fuck shit. So when I look back at it now, shooting you is like one of the biggest mistakes I ever did. But at the time, I mean, it's no excuse, but my head was just gone at that time. I just didn't know what to do. I was just angry about the shit with Steve and whatnot, and I still shouldn't have took it out on you, but I did.
I lost a sister, a brother, and my brother's pet that day.
What? Who's the pet? A Drake?
You know damn well who that is. The thing is, even the situation you put him in, as much as my care for that guy is just base level gone, you are a big reason why he will never be back around.
Yeah.
Because you put him in that position.
Yeah, that's what I said to people. Like, I put him in the position. But a lot of people said, like, Dre was his own man as well. Like, he can make his own decisions. But at the same time, I still felt guilty with everything I did. That's why I wanted to get him a home as well at the same time. Well, at the end of the day,
as much as you put him in that position, you stayed loyal to him for, you know, as long as was possible. The thing is with it, right? There's many factors to it. One of them being, you shot me, right? Leader of the group. For you to now just have an easy route to be around everybody just looks weak.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying it's not going to be easy. Like, I'm not expecting shit to just happen and overnight or whatever. Like, I'm down to put the graft in. I'm down to earn my way back, even just on the block, and I'm being able to do shit with people. I ain't asking to put a Manor mask on. I'm asking to just be around the people that I want to be around, and that's you included. Like, I want to wake up and then do shit with the people who I've known the longest and who I'm actually good with. And
yeah, I think there's members in the gang that have misunderstood that. Like, I see you're not saying, yo, give me a chance back in Manor. You're saying, just let me be around you lot at a bare minimum. I hear it.
Yeah. Like, to the point I can just wake up and then I can come to the block. You know what I mean? Do a cash exchange, do whatever if there's a person needed for it. I'm not saying to put a mask on. I'm just saying to be cool with the people and it be natural when I come to the block and not like I shouldn't be there. You know what I mean?
It's just I heard this. I made a mistake before. You know? Hence why you got blooded out, right? Because it weren't the first time I'd been told I fucked up. So at what point do I look at it and go, he ain't gonna change?
As fucked as it is and as it sounds, I think I needed this to actually truly know where I'm meant to be, even though it's like super fucked up.
That is actually
it was
facts,
around
though.
the time I
agree
just
with
didn't
that,
know what to do
said.
with myself, and you know me, I like to go around and just fucking do some wild shit or whatever, but this time I just took it way too far and like just out of my league type shit, and I should have never went as far as I did.
I feel like him joining a different group and seeing it didn't work
I just
was
didn't
a
know
wake-up call.
what I wanted to do at the time, and then after it all and now it's just like it's actually hit me what I do want and where I want to be.
I would like to think that you go into another group and realizing that it weren't the right place is at least somewhat of a wake-up call, you know?
Yeah. I never thought I'd feel the way I did, and when I was waking up like later on with SOB, it just didn't, like, I was around people I wasn't fully comfortable with, and I didn't really know. Like, Miguel I fucked with because I feel like he's on the same wavelength as like us and people in Manor and shit. But it was just the rest. Like, I did like him, but it just took a while to get to even like be able to chill with him and be on a comfortable level with him. And that's the one thing that I miss with the Manor people, and just being with them. I even said it about with Hades, because I could have went to Hades, but I didn't want to leave Dre behind. And I feel like, because they've got a lot of members as well, they've got like 30 members, right? And there's only like 5 of them I truly know in there. So I feel like after a time, the same shit would have just happened with Hades. Plus me and Ray already had a headbutt before I was even in the group.
I mean, it ain't no secret that, like, it's like I said, you was one of the founders, right? Ultimately, of course, that's going to be the place you gel best, because you helped build it to what it is. Even in the time that you've been gone to now, there's a lot of new faces. You know, there's people around that you might know some, might not know others. The thing where you made it hard is, right, everything that happened, shooting fucking 2 gang members, that always gets you gone. You could do that 10 times you kicked, right? But
Yeah.
when you take it from that and then you come for me, at that point it's a lot more difficult for me to open the pathway for you to be around, because people are going to start thinking, well, if we can shoot the leader, leave the gang for a couple months, we can just walk right back in.
Yeah, no, I get it how it looks. People are gonna think, what's the line here, you know what I mean? If it don't seem like there is one, but like I said, I'm not trying to be Manor, I'm just trying to come around the block and just be cool with the people who I've known for a long time and who we built Manor with, you know what I mean? And even that can take its time. But honestly, I don't see myself anywhere else, bro. Even if it's just being on the block, I don't see myself chilling with other people. And, you know, I fuck with other people, I talk with them and that, but on a day-to-day basis, like being at the block, where all the boys are is where I want to be. And I'm done looking out for other people as well. That's why with Dre, like I've already said multiple times, I did what I did, like I could for him with SOB and shit. A lot of people have said like they'll never speak to Dre ever again, who I've spoke to from Manor. But I mean, like I'll always, like Dre, I'll do shit with him if he ever wants to, like that. But if he can't be around on the block and I can, then that's just what it is. Like, can't keep looking out for someone else when I've got to look out for myself at the same time.
I mean, it's good you've come to that realization. Thing is with Dre, and I said this to everyone at the time of this whole incident, right? What you did physically is worse than Dre. Everything you did was above ground and not behind anyone's back. You shooting me was a massive, like, fuck up. But it weren't no snakery, it was just violence. What Dre did, he did whilst wearing a Manor flag. Whole different game. Bro knew that there was going to be something going on because of what you texted him, and he decided to leave and not tell no one whilst wearing a Manor flag, and still to this day acts like he didn't know shit about it.
Yeah, I mean, what I did was fucked up as well. Should have never did what I did to you.
How do I know it ain't gonna happen again though?
Because this time I've been out of the group, I've been a part of another group, and I know where my place is, I know the people I want to be around, and it's not something that I want it to be a continuing thing where I'm fucking up and then not even being around on the block or whatever. Like, I want to be around the people I want to be around, and I know that if I ever did that again, which I won't, then it'd be like Dre. You know what I mean? There's literally no shot.
I mean, yeah, on the slim chance that there is an option for you, like if that trust ever got broken again, like it ain't even, like this type of conversation ain't even possible at that point. Like I ain't even pulling up to chat.
Yeah, that's what I mean. lucky enough to even to have a chat with you now, bro, after what I did to you. Like, I realised what I did to you and what I did leaving when I left the group is just fucked up. Like, as much as there was emotions high or whatever, there was no excuse for what I did to you and like people after it as well. But I just don't see myself anywhere else, like being even just chilling around. I just don't see it. Like, I miss waking up and coming to the block and just chilling with the boys and just being shit, just being normal. And even just fucking doing shit with each other and just chatting shit to each other. It's just the shit I miss, bro. And I didn't realize I would miss it as much as I do, but I do, bro. I'm struggling to find a fucking purpose around here these days.
As it stands, majority of the people in the gang are fine with seeing you around and chatting to you, right? Like you said, it ain't the same for Dre. Everyone at the moment is just waiting for the verdict of me speaking to you right now to then know what they can and can't do, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a lifeline, but it comes with a heavy condition.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm saying right here isn't you're able to come back to the gang, or that's even in my mind right now. But what I'm saying is if you pull through on what I ask of you, then at a bare minimum you can be around the boys and around the ends and just show face. But in order for that to happen, next time you see Dre, you pick him up, you bring him to me, and you do him in front of me. It's the only condition. If you can't do that, then our paths cross no longer and shit stays the same. And if you can, and the door opens slightly.
Yeah. I mean, I'll like I said, bro, I've got to look out for me and what I want to do. As much as the shit Dre's done for me and whatnot, I can't live with just being with Dre, you know what I mean? I need to be around the people I want to be around. And if that's something that I've got to do for you and it somewhat proves my loyalty in a way to you, then I'll do it, bro. I was about to say, like, anything that you need doing, I'll do it. I feel like I owe you that.
Well, you let me know when you get hold of him. And I'm not gonna say, like, don't show face till it's done, because I can't guarantee the next time he's gonna be around. Yeah, but if you give me my word that the first time you see him, it will get done, then the door can open today. If it goes on long and Dre's around and it hasn't been done, then the door could close.
I mean, you have my word, bro. When he's around, I'll bring him to you. Myself.
All right. I'll believe it when I see it.
That's something that I need to do, and if it's something that you want me to do and I need to do it, then I'll get it done. There'll be no questions asked. There'll be no hesitation. If that's what you want me to do, then I'll go and do it. I'm here to be around the people I want to be around, bro. And if that's a step to it, then that's a step to it.
It's good to hear.
It's one thing when I was in the Manor, bro. I was never not loyal. You know what I mean? I'll be one of the most loyal people you've got. Obviously, the way our shit turned out, everything I did, I wasn't in Manor.
I'm aware of that. Well, there's your lifeline.
Yeah, the might be a bit of a tough one as well because we share a house together. I don't know. It's probably gonna fuck me off from that, but fucking hell, do you want 40 GPUs? No, I'm joking.
I don't want anything other than what I asked. What you do with the loose ends is on you.
Yeah. I'll get it done. I'll, as soon as I see him, you'll be the first person I call when I've got him.
Alright.
And
as
I
much
do
as
have
you
one more
fucked
thing
me
for you.
over, it's been good to see you.
It's good to see you, bro. I'm sorry for what I did to you. But I care.